Woman, you are beauty. Not the adjective, but the noun. Profound, created to be loved and adored. I visioned you as a star in the sky. But the only twinkle you see is from the tears in your eyes. And during the times you were shoved and ignored. So much grief. Look how much pain your heart has absorbed. So weak, but love makes you strong enough to stay. And over time, nothing seems to get better. And as soon as you start to think positive, he brings on more bad weather. But you hope if you cry a little louder, he'll hear you today. And though he did, you couldn't believe his reply. See, you thought he said he loved you, but all he said was goodbye. And though he left, your crying remained. So bitterness made you complain. Hurt made you refrain of giving of yourself to anybody else. So it seemed destined to loneliness you be chained. But did you miss the wisdom game? You can't give somebody something that doesn't belong to them because they won't respect it. If you only knew the things he was about to do to you. Excuse me. I knew, so I had to cut away your heart to protect it. To nurse it back to health and correct it. See, I saw you loving him and leaving me. And he doesn't even amount to a tenth of what I do. Woman, I loved you so much that I died for you. Offering you eternal joy if you would just believe in me. Just think where we would be as you spend as much time with me as you did with the one that left you here. You were so focused on him, you failed to realize that you had love and protection because I kept you near. See, woman, before I created you, I designated you to be a queen. But you just saw thrill instead of seeking my will, which put you in position to be treated like anything. You let him desecrate my temple, your body, and that's got me pretty frustrated. But even still, your spirit is worth more than your mistakes, so for the sake of love, I forgave it. But I must admit I hate it. Witnessing you, staring into a mirror, failing to recognize what's in front of you. You've clouded your eyes with all of your heartbreaks and mistakes so much that low self-esteem is hunting you. And the world is drawing you to end it all with some alcohol and one last booty call. But to let it go down like that, I refuse to. See, I would use everything that defeated you to complete you, piecing your pain together with your praise to use you. See, he abused you, misused you, but now I choose to elevate you. If you would just agree to love me first, I will grant you everything that you need, all that your heart desires. Your joy will be on fire. I am the living water to quench your thirst. So why not have a relationship with me? I and you and me, not sexually, yet intimately, so much that you witness the greatest love ever. I've already offered my heart, my head, and my hands on one night to conquer it all so that one day you and I could be together forever. And I know it may not be easy, but I pray that you wait for me rather than settle for anything. Because to every man on this earth, woman, you may be nothing. To your heavenly Father, you worth everything. Right.